Welcome back to Probe the Act on Deep Stuff Radio. Thanks for joining us. Enjoy the show. Welcome back to Probe the Act on Deep Stuff Radio with Emmy Hickens. And we have in our guest tonight a lovely singer-songwriter Anders Trongaard, all the way from Norway.
Good morning.
Yeah, morning once again, yeah. So, why do you pick this particular style of music?
Well, I tried everything almost. I played in a metal band, I played in a rock band, I play in a blues band right now, I did some country, I even did a lot of hip-hop shows, and at the end of the day I just enjoy myself more playing this kind of down-to-earth, soulful music with just me and my guitar and getting the lyrics right, getting the feeling right. It just seems more real.
Yeah.
So it's just a progress that I've been going through ever since I started playing and just ended up there.
Yeah. Right. So, I know you've been in a band before, and now you're more of an acoustic guy because you mentioned your guitar and just write your song.
Yeah.
Which would you prefer? Would you prefer to go back in a band? Would you ever go back to being in a band?
Well, yeah, I'm currently also playing in a band. We play a lot of blues and soul, funk. So I do that mostly for getting better.
Yeah.
I play the lead guitar there.
Yeah.
And vocals. So I feel that I'm learning a lot from that, just from playing with others, and we have a lot of gigs and we're having a lot of fun. We're all friends, so. But it feels more natural and it feels more naked and real when I'm just with my guitar. But I love both. I love to do both. I'm recording an EP now.
Right.
With my songs. Basically they're acoustic, but when we took them into the studios, we added a couple things: bass, drums. We're gonna have a small gospel choir there. Well, try everything. Try everything, and
yeah, you do. Yeah, I love that. I love that. I love music that is versatile. It's not just boxed into one category. Do you know what I mean?
Of course, yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah. So, do you write covers? Do you do covers?
Yeah, absolutely. Whenever I hear a song that I find something in that I get a feeling that I can do good.
Yeah.
I often give it a try. Sometimes I fail, sometimes I don't.
No, that's life.
Yeah, but of course I play covers. I try to learn, if it's a guitar thing that I really like, I try to understand it and learn it somehow.
That's true, yeah.
So I did a lot of Ed Sheeran songs. I love that guy.
Oh, right. What guy? Sorry?
Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran, yeah. He's great.
Of course, yeah.
He's a great singer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if he actually writes his own materials though, but he's a great singer.
I don't know, I hope so.
Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah. Have you made any albums?
I had an album out in 2012.
Yes.
It's called, in Norwegian, it's called A Mile in My Shoes.
A Mile in My Shoes. That's a really lovely album. Album name. To give to an album.
It's a short line in one of the songs the first one that we ever made, actually.
Yeah.
So you say, "Try to walk a mile in my shoes."
Whoa, yeah. Well, I hope they're not too big for me.
Well, it's all in Norwegian, so you won't probably understand it.
Yeah. Now, where can we find any of your songs?
Well, that album is out on Spotify.
Brilliant. So
and it's also on YouTube.
It's also on YouTube, yes. So if our listeners at home get onto Spotify and type Anders Trongaard, they will find your album.
Yeah.
Yes.
Probably, but if you want to go on and just checking out that album, that band was called Soler, and that's S-O-L, and that's a letter that you don't have there. It's an O with a line over it.
Yeah.
And then it's R.
Right. Brilliant.
Soler.
Brilliant. Yeah. So yeah. And on YouTube, do you have a channel? Do you have or do you just have song names? Because
I don't have a channel on YouTube actually, but that band had one. So
yeah. And what's the channel called? Just so our listeners know how to get to your music.
Well, if you just look up Soler,
yeah.
The band name, you'll get it all.
Brilliant.
There's also a documentary there when we did a gig, but everything's in Norwegian, so but you'll get a feel of it.
It's all right. You can subtitle it for English listeners. That would be great. But anyway, that's by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. How would you describe your worst gig?
My worst gig?
Yeah.
There was a time in we're gonna do a gig in a city not far from here.
Yeah.
And we were setting up and getting ready to do the gig, and 10 minutes before we were gonna play, we're looking around the room, and there's one guy in front of the stage. And okay, there's no need to wait, so we just start. And then we knew the guy.
Yeah.
Of course we knew the guy, so we asked him, do you want to come on stage and sing with us and just have fun? There's nobody here, so that was probably the worst gig that we ever did, because nobody came.
Yeah.
But well, we had fun. We had fun.
Yeah. Well, that's what matters into it. Yeah. So we're gonna take another short break, and we'll be back shortly. And on Probe the Act on Deep Stuff Radio, we're talking to Anders Trongaard all the way from Norway. Don't go away. We'll be back shortly.